Don't worry, a feature isn't missing from the new Mario Kart, but a new one, I think, is being added. And I'm really excited for it. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so a little bit of time has passed, a couple hours, if not minutes. And one thing which I've been wondering about with the new Mario Kart, and something which some people have said is disappointing about it, is the new designs. The designs are fantastic. You can check out my previous video all about that, all about talking about the new Mario character designs. This isn't about that. This is about something in regards to First Spotted with Princess Peach. So, in this trailer, you can see that Princess Peach is just wearing her standard outfit, right? Her standard, like, dress. And a lot of people were like, this sucks because she's riding a bike. Surely she should be in the biker outfit. Whatever, it's probably because the character designs are all cute and redesigned or whatever. Maybe they're doing it for branding or whatever. And that could be true. That could 100% be true. But I have a different theory, which is a lot more exciting, which is, drum roll please, costumes for every character. Now, we saw this a little bit in 8 with Yoshi and Shy Guy and Birdo. I think all of those had multiple colors, I believe. But when it comes to any other character, it's not really available, right? We had Mario, we had Tanuki Mario, we had Gold Mario, we had Metal Mario. Was there another Mario which I'm missing? Cat Mario? Didn't we have Cat Mario? No, we had Cat Peach. But you could see that the roster in 8 was like really sort of overwhelming with all the characters having just like the same costume, like different costumes as different characters. And this idea was also done in Tour, where most of Tour's roster was all these amazing character designs in different costumes and cool ideas and things like that. You know, we had different variations of Mario in his different costumes, like in Wonder. We had a bunch of different ones for Peach, like some cool exclusive ones for like King Boo had his like old design from Luigi's Mansion versus his like modern classic Mario Kart sort of design. There was so much variety in terms of the skins for Mario Kart. And so when Mario Kart 8 came around and we got the Booster Course Pass DLC and we got some of the extra characters, it made sense not to get the extra costumes because that would be way too much. I actually did a video about like fixing the Mario Kart roster on my main channel, and I talked a little bit about this of like they could easily do some sort of system where every time you know do an achievement you can unlock towards like new racer outfits or whatever, or every character could have like a gold form or like a silver form or like a metal form, and there could be so much variety in terms of skins and customizability. And it could also turn this Mario Kart into a live service done right, where we have different update drops, maybe once a quarter, where it adds new tracks or even updates for tracks to add, you know, snow or you know, makes them themed to the season, and also add some extra little outfits for you to customize your characters. And I can imagine this being like super cool. It could go as far as affecting gameplay in a similar way to what they did with Strikers Battle League. I didn't get that game. I sort of just played the demo. But one thing which they did do in that game, which was pretty cool, was they had a bunch of different outfits for characters which affects the gameplay. And you could do something similar where like, oh, if you want to race as Mario, but you want him to be a heavyweight, put on the metal suit. Oh, but if you want to, you know, do something else and blah-de-blah-de-blah, there could be slight variations to it. I don't think this would happen though. I think max would happen, would change their weight class, but I think like something which is quite fun with Mario Kart is having sort of that variety with different things. But I don't know, like maybe it could be really fun to have like different characters have different classes and different variety in how they're designed. I'm also thinking like it would be really cool if it was like helmet pieces and gloves and then like suits and different things which you could go for. But that, oh my god, like just seeing, it was pretty cool to have like, you know, Peach, Rosalina and Pauline and Daisy have like the biker suits, but it would be so fun if like all the characters had that to a certain degree. Like imagine a biker suit for Bowser, like that could be actually really cool. Or like a dry Bowser as part of Bowser. I still can't get over Bowser's design. It looks so cool. But yeah, there's so much opportunity in terms of like costume in this. I also think that the actual like buggies and carts themselves I'm hoping personally that they go away with the customization in regards to those. I mean, they could double down and make it even more extreme. I know that Rosalina's bike in this, or kart or whatever in this new Mario Kart is like a snow ski where it has like or a snow bike where it has like the sort of ski things at the ski paddles or whatever they're called as the front two wheels, and then regular like wheels on the back for like a snow bike, which is really cool. Kind of a weird choice to ride that on a map in the dunes, but it's pretty exciting on Radiator Springs. A lot of people are making comparison to Radiator Springs, which is so funny. Another really fun thing about this map is that the canyons in the back are shaped like mushrooms. I don't really see anyone talk about that on twitter.com, but that is so cool. I cannot get over this game. But yeah, it really reminds me of like there's this specific like Mario Kart like vintage t-shirt or like just artwork of like Mario and Luigi in like pit crew uniforms, on like pit crew Toad and different varieties of Toads. I really think there's gonna be like some crazy cool customization with all the characters, and I'm just like picturing in my head how the menus would look, where it's like, I don't know why this is like a this is like a very like specific thing I want, but I loved how in Mario Kart Wii, the characters actually stood up outside of the carts before getting in the menus when you selected the characters, they were just standing. I think Double Dash did the same thing. So for that to be the case would be really, really cool. I don't know, it's just like when they're just the models in the carts, I don't know, it's sort of it's not disappointing, but it's just like, I don't know, I want to see these models at full use, you know. It feels like at least with Mario Kart Wii, it feels like those characters live, you know. And it's like if you compare that to the DS one, them being in the carts makes sense because the models are like have to be crammed into the carts or whatever. But imagine this, like we have like the characters like standing there, and then you select the character, and then you select the costume they're in, and we have like little idols for like putting on the costumes or whatever, and you know, similar to like Animal Crossing where like they're thinking or like tapping their feet or whatever, and then after that it shows them like do a little like leaping animation into their cart, and then you customize the cart, and then like spins around in like a garage, and then like you drive off. Like, oh, I could just like, I kind of want to animate that if that doesn't happen. Oh my god, I have so many ideas for this. Maybe I should do a main channel video about the new Mario Kart and just my ideas for the dream roster or for all of this. But I had this idea initially, I just wanted to let it out, let you guys know what my thoughts were. And yeah, there's so many. I'm probably going to get like 4 or 5 more video ideas for the second channel during today. But I'm really hyper excited about the Mario Kart news. Having I will talk more about probably Switch 2 if I get ideas outside of Mario Kart. But right now, I really, really just want to think about this game, and I'm just getting really excited for it. But that's all from me, and I hope you guys are excited for this new era.